I don't know. What do you think about this intro music? It was already on here, so that's why.
That's what you chose?
Yeah,
you just went with
I haven't uploaded anything.
I mean, it's not bad.
No.
I'll jam to it.
I mean, as long as it's, I don't think it's copyrighted, so.
Hope not, right?
Well, I mean, on Facebook anyway.
They're so tricky.
It doesn't, they haven't punished me yet. So, you never know. Oh, yeah. Here we go, folks. All right. Welcome to the What's Up Texoma podcast. We're coming to you not so live from Podcast on Main here in downtown Denison. As always, got my guy here, Hawk.
What's up, y'all? Yeah, not so live. We're recording it, but
yeah.
It's still fun.
No, we
freezing cold out there.
Man, it's not going to get even colder tomorrow.
I don't like it.
No. I mean, I thought that this week was supposed to be warm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought that.
I don't know why either, because last week we saw that this week was going to be cold.
Yeah, but I mean, I was thinking, oh man, this is going to be a nice week and all that, and then of course rain, cold.
It's the dampness in the air.
Yeah, it's like wet.
It's just like if you feel it in your bones.
Yeah, and you know, the no sun.
Oh yeah,
I'm a sun person,
addict,
and so I have to have it. And you all right there?
Yeah, I'm choking. I don't know what happened. That was crazy.
So no, I have to have the sun. If I don't, man, it just seems like I get drained really.
Oh yeah,
really fast.
It's all that lack of vitamin D.
Yeah, something's going on. And if you ever go to the doctor and get like blood work done, you know, check all your vitals or what, or all your anyway, your blood work. Everybody they say has low vitamin D.
Oh yeah,
low D.
Almost
Everyone.
every person in
and you
the
talk
country.
to your doctor, you're like everybody's low.
And the thing about vitamin D is it not only is a vitamin, but it acts as a hormone in the body.
Mm-hmm.
So it affects you in many, many different ways when you're vitamin D deficient.
Yeah, so make sure
everybody needs to be supplementing.
Make sure you're adding that vitamin D. I know we have it at the house in our little vitamins that we multivitamins and stuff. Yeah. So anyway, that's my health report for this evening.
Yeah, didn't think you were gonna get that.
Yeah, man, it's talking about today. I'm in the leadership Denison.
Yeah,
man, it was a long.
I know your day sounded exhausting.
Yeah, so we started out at the county courthouse. Learning a little bit about taxes and what happens there at the courthouses.
Exhilarating.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of yawning going on.
Yeah,
but I mean there was some stuff I learned. There were some questions I had about some of the taxes that I get hit on. Like I have a mailbox, just a mailbox for one of my business. Right. And just so my mail goes there, the mailbox alone, I get taxed. They hit me, it's valued at $10,000 business tax. That's what they call it. Anyway,
that's nuts.
I talked to him while I was there and, got my questions answered. And now I know what to do.
Did you like the answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, that's good.
Yeah. So
at least they helped you.
Got that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know Wise Wolf was going through some similar thing. They were trying to charge some crazy property tax for the booth. Like,
yeah. No, he got some stuff, but I can almost understand that one just because it's a physical location within there or something. But anyway, so learned a little bit about that today.
That's cool.
And then we talked about one of the questions I had. Wanted them to explain it. I kind of knew this to a certain extent, but people gripe about tax dollars going to redoing Main Street.
Oh yeah.
Instead of their roads, and maybe
off
in west or east and just different areas.
Side roads are ass.
Yeah. No, they're crazy. There's no doubt about it. But what the way it's zoned differently taxed. So this area basically builds up their own tax dollars for improvements in this zone.
Yeah.
Versus, and then different zones. And I think they were telling us there were 5 different zones in Denison, and this is like, for instance, zone 1. So it's going to be a little bit different, but because their business is here and the values of their buildings go up, and so they're taxed on that. I forgot what was it called, the TIRZ. Anyway, So that's why you see this. So it's not like they're taking money from the residential
zoning
streets over there and taking their money away from them and putting it here. No, this is what this area has built up and had the funds for it.
Just prioritizing it.
Yeah.
Over.
So anyway, so I listened a little bit today.
Yeah, and I mean, I can understand why you'd prioritize the main street over the side streets. You know, it's the main thoroughfare of visitors coming to the area.
Well, it's tax dollars, right? So that's tax dollars that come into your. What are we doing talking about all this?
I don't know. How do we get to this?
This is almost boring.
What happened? What happened to us?
It's the glasses,
it's the glasses. The glasses make you smart, and all of a sudden you start saying things.
There went a cat down that.
There's a few little feral cats on Main Street. I don't know how they're still alive with all this traffic, but they're still kicking it.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to the taxes. Let's finish that.
Okay, let's wrap up taxes.
Where was I at? Taxes.
Oh, Main Street.
Yeah.
Getting more money
because taxes. Okay, so sales tax, right? So I mean that's why, because more people are going to buy and shop down here, because we lose. Denison loses whatever 40%, 40+% of their sales tax dollars to the south of us. You know, it goes out of here.
Yeah.
Right. So doing that puts less tax dollars here, so less road work can be done.
Yep.
Repairs and things like that. So that's why everybody says shop local. That's why.
The more you shop local, the more things that will be done around our city.
That's right. So if you
more
want to improve your cities, shop local.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a big thing. That's true.
There's our little spiel.
I like how you wrapped it up there at the end. You brought it to a good close.
It to a close.
That's right.
All right. Thanks for joining us tonight. No,
That's the end of our podcast.
So what you got going on? I know you've been busy today too.
Oh, busy. Oh man. Yeah. Just dealing with the cold, dealing with little man. You know, my mom had a knee replacement surgery. So she's down for like 8 weeks. So we don't have our babysitter.
Yeah.
So it's been a little rough, but the lady works from home. That's a blessing.
Yeah, well, it's a blessing and a curse.
Yes, because come the end of the night, she's handing me that baby, and she's like, if you don't take care of this baby, I'm going to kill you.
And you're like, I got to go do a podcast.
It's like, I'll be back in an hour.
Yeah. So we're not doing a real long podcast tonight. So
I don't know. I feel like if we're doing them more frequent, and when we have guests on, we can extend them out a little longer, but short, sweet, don't draw it out too much so where me and you were falling asleep. Especially you over here. You're exhausted. You look so tired tonight.
No, it was kind of entertaining though. Like I said, today we also hit up not just the courthouse, but the police station and the fire station here. And so we got to learn a little bit about all their internal workings and things like that. So it's kind of cool to learn all that stuff. So
you went on a field trip today. When was the last time you've been on a field trip?
Last month, about this time.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I think it was high school for me.
Yeah. So, I've been going on field trips. But learning about, the city and all that.
That's awesome.
So it's cool.
It gives you great insight into the workings, the ins and outs.
Yeah, and the
for
history.
When you run for mayor.
Yeah, no. No, that's not for me. But anyway, well, did you watch the game this weekend?
Of course.
I know you did because you were texting me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
and we were both saying the same thing. What the hell
is happening right now?
Going on here?
Boring.
Boring
game. But.
So, the last week we picked predictions, right? We picked the teams and MVP. You picked
Worthy.
All right.
Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs,
and you picked the Chiefs to win.
I think it was 36-26.
Yep. And then Jesse picked the Eagles, 35-30. And he had Barkley as the MVP.
Okay.
And then Richard had the Chiefs.
Chiefs by like 1 point.
Yeah, it was like 30, 31.
32 or something like that.
Or 32, 30, some 31, 32, something weird like that. And I think he had Mahomes.
Yeah.
I had 28-31 the Eagles. And I had Hurts.
You put Hurts. You got
as
that one.
MVP.
You got it.
So none of us hit it. On the scores, because that score, I mean, that was really, that was a lopsided.
Yeah, and nobody expected it.
No, even at halftime, I was like,
Yeah.
But I always thought, Chiefs, usually they'll come and, Andy Reid get on their butts and they'll change things up. And, and then
That third quarter, they were hammering Mahomes. Man.
Yeah.
He couldn't do anything.
What was it, 7 sacks?
It was 7 sacks, and they didn't blitz all night.
No, they were 4-man rush.
Front. It was a 4-man front just destroying them all night.
Yeah.
I know you said it. You were like, man, this O-line just didn't show up. I was like, either that or this D-line really showing out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it wasn't. I mean, around here we have a lot of Kansas City Chief fans, and
it's heavy out here.
Yeah, they weren't too excited about it. It's like they're the new Cowboys for them. I guess they got to root for some winning team.
Yeah,
because it ain't the Cowboys.
And I said it too. I think we were in the third quarter. I was like, oh man, Philly's burning tonight.
Yeah,
like Philly is burning tonight.
Oh yeah, and it did. Yeah, everybody's climbing up on the poles and
they set that mail truck. They set like the napkins on fire, and they stole a mail truck, and it was nuts. All this craziness going on. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it.
Oh yeah, well, so it happens.
Big cities like that, they just can't. They
I don't know why they do that.
Themselves.
Yeah, there is no way I'd end up out on these streets. One of those towns like that when they're going crazy like that.
No. Same thing, there was a bunch of drama happening in Dallas when the Rangers won the World Series.
Yeah,
it
it doesn't matter what
big city, they win it, and the city burns for the night. And then
they just go, let's tear this place up.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Speaking of the big city, I'm going to head down that way to Richardson this weekend. We're going to, I forget the name of the place, but anyway, they're having it's a tribute band. Frank Sinatra.
Oh, okay, Frank Sinatra tribute band. Right on.
Yeah,
that sounds fun.
Yeah, me and my wife, we're taking her parents down there. Her dad's a huge Sinatra fan.
Nice.
So he's 86. So
it's about right.
So it's like right down his alley. So
absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. And plus, it's Thanksgiving. It's Valentine's weekend. So
I wish it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
Me too. It's pizza in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do that.
That sounds nice.
Y'all
that sounds
anything?
real nice. We're not really doing anything. We're keeping it low key. Little man's been teething again, so he's got more teeth coming in on the top side. So it's been rough nights.
That's rough
nights.
Yeah,
waking up crying. And I'm like,
days.
Oh, man. Yeah. So it's been good though. I'm glad that we're getting through these stages.
You'll go. I mean, we all have gone through those if you had kids, and so totally understand. But you go through them, and then it's like a breather. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, but coming home and he's hanging out on the ground playing with his toys, and he sees me walk in the door, and he comes crawling up to me. Makes everything worth it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It makes
everything worth it.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah,
I love it.
What, 9 months now?
9 months now.
Yeah.
Man,
he'll be walking pretty soon. Then you have to chase him down. Then
it's already hard enough chasing him down,
all the cabinets and all that.
Well, you can pull him stuff up on stuff real good. So all the shelves, we had to put like baby things on all the shelves, so that if he's pulling stuff off, it's just his baby stuff. So yeah.
So what else we have going on this weekend? Anything? You were looking up something?
Well, I know that Mirror Masters, they're doing an event. It's like a dress up party and photo shoot and tea party, whole little thing mixed up. They got all kinds of little drinks and things going on. Dress up, come out, get some pictures. I believe it's 7 to 11 on Friday.
7 to 11.
Look it up, Mirror Masters. Adrian. He does awesome stuff. He does a lot of fun with what he does. So.
Yeah, they're gonna be down there at the venue at 519 West Main Street.
Yeah.
Downtown Denison.
Downtown Denison.
No, Adrian, man, he always goes all out on his things. So they have those photo booths and all that.
Yeah, he has
and the selfie booth thing. That's pretty cool because you have that little mirror and you can kind of see what you look like.
It's funky, and doesn't he have the spinning thing too, where you can like spin?
I don't know if he has. No, I talked to him about that one time.
Yeah,
and I know he has one. But I think it's in New York, and he's like, I don't know, because sometimes it gets a little.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people sometimes end up breaking them and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know if he uses that or not.
Can't have nice things.
No. But anyway, so yeah, y'all come down here and check out Adrian and Mirror Masters.
And also, I know the next couple weeks at least, down at the Main Street Mall, there's some type of art class event or tasting event or something going on at our table.
Yeah, this week they're having, or this weekend they're having what is it, gift cards or whatever, how to make.
Oh yeah, she's doing a little class on gift cards, how to make your own gift cards.
How to make your own gift card.
That's cool. And and then she's trying to do a lot of things, especially going into the spring, summertime on events up front in the our new little picnic table in the
she's got just about every weekend booked.
Yeah, which is awesome.
That's at Main Street Mall. So if you're looking something,
art classes coming up. So follow us on Main Street Mall, Denison on Facebook, and you can see different events that'll be coming up. You can sign up for them. A lot of the art classes and stuff sell out quick, so
yeah, they really do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Elsie from Two Chicks.
Yeah,
matter of fact, her class, out. I think one of them, the first one's already sold out.
The first one's sold out. Yeah,
yeah. So you got to jump pretty quick on those. I was down at the Axe, the Horse's Axe down here.
Yeah,
and getting some food, and I was looking at their new menu and everything like that, and I noticed like their specials. Of course, they have the $39.99 axe throwing, whatever. But now they have a monthly subscription for $19.99, and it's unlimited.
Unlimited, yeah. My buddy has a membership right now. We've been mooching off him.
Alex,
yeah, big Alex.
I figured as hell.
Yeah, so he got the membership down there. So we've been mooching out, and we've been going like almost once a week lately.
So the membership, is it for like the lane?
Mm-hmm.
So you get the lane, you get up to 6 people.
Yep, you get the lane up to 6 people, and if they're not busy, when you're almost done with your hour, you just walk up there and be like, "Hey, we're gonna get another hour." They'll be like, "Cool." They'll let you keep going.
Yeah,
and you also get I forgot the percentage, but you get a percentage off of food.
Yeah,
and
like
merch.
15 or whatever.
It's 15% and food and merch.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
Yeah, so that's for $20 a month.
Oh yeah, it's a blast.
I mean, just go out and hang out and throw axes, get some discounts on some drinks, and then if you buy the darts, like $6 a set, and then then you throw darts for free.
Yeah.
After that, awesome. I mean, anytime.
I'm getting pretty good, man.
You've been practicing
pretty good.
I know we said like a few months ago we were going to have like a live, and maybe we'll do that sometime.
Darts and axe throwing would be a blast.
Yeah.
I had a perfect score, all bullseyes is 60. I did a 58 the other day.
On what?
On axe throwing.
Axe throwing?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you standing like 5 feet from it?
No, where you have to stand.
Oh.
Yeah, just killing it.
That's a challenge now.
Yeah.
What axe were you using?
I got I actually bought one too. I just bought one recently. I got the Mustang.
Oh yeah. Those are the newer ones. A little bit heavier.
No, the Stallion has the big head on it. The Mustang is like a step back from that one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I know they have quite a few of them.
Yeah, after like 2 games, I was throwing the Stallion. After like 2 games, I was like, man, my arm is so tired because they're a little top heavy, and I throw hard. And the Mustang, I could throw it harder and accurate. So I like that one.
Yeah. So I know sometimes I'll step into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't step into it, but man, I got a baseball throw. Like,
that's kind of what I do sometimes. Yeah, I don't know why, but it seems like
it just feels natural. Yeah.
If you ever screw up, that thing hopefully.
Oh yeah, I've had that thing bounce back pretty far. I hit the handle one time and it came back to the red line. I was like, oh hey.
Yeah, that's the risk.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's blast. No, that's why you sign a waiver.
Yeah.
If you are murdered by this axe, we are not at fault. Things like that.
Yeah, we'll put you. Put you on the board.
Yeah.
Hold up a little sign. I got nailed.
And I said, imagine this, like, just a burglar breaks into the house at night, right? Mm-hmm. He's going through something. He turns to walk through a doorway, and all of a sudden he's just hitting the chest with an axe. Like, that's the scariest thing in the world. That would terrify. I mean, it's over. Yeah, you just get hit in that chest with an axe. Like, that's horrifying.
But then you see some people, you're like, oh yeah, I'm not scared of them throwing an axe.
Yeah. There's a couple people where I see them throwing.
But they have pool down there, so you're not an axe thrower.
They would just like fall off.
But they have pool. They have
darts.
And
buy the darts, and you for $6, and every time you come, you could play darts as long as you want for free.
Foosball.
Yeah,
or just drinks. I think what is it? They have the largest selection. They
have a gigantic
I think it's the largest one around here.
I think so, for sure, because their can selection is huge. It's them. They're probably competing with Growler or George's Tavern.
Yeah, George's Tavern, which they changed their name.
They have the most taps. George's Tavern. They have the most taps.
That's a cool venue.
I like it down there.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's open.
Then they have that outdoor space with the stage.
I hope they really start taking advantage.
They have that is probably the best venue for
live music.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
So
as long as the trains aren't honking and coming.
Like right
Speaking
now.
Of perfect timing.
So whatever time it is, don't jam.
Just don't jam at this time.
But in 1880, their outdoor space is nice too.
Yeah, that's
why
they
get attract a lot of people down there.
Summertime, man, they're cracking. They always got stuff going on, so that's really cool.
So I'm excited about the trend is people like outdoorsy.
Yeah.
I mean, when it's cold, a little bit different, but majority of the time, that's what people want.
Especially if you give them a little bit of shade, even in the summertime.
Oh,
you
yeah.
see, it's 100 outside, and you see everybody
Oh yeah,
outside.
I want to be outside
music,
because it's in the evening. You know, it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah, I love that little venue.
Yeah. Speaking of which, time change is coming up next month.
Already? Mm-hmm. Dang, it feels like we just.
Yeah, it's gonna be daylight.
Feels like we just did that.
Yeah, it's what 7 something now.
Well, I do like that better though. I'm so tired of waking up in the dark and getting out of work in the dark.
Being dark and dark. No, like I said, I'm a sun guy,
Yeah.
and I have to have my sun.
I can't wait. Can't wait. Summertime.
Yeah, daylight till 9:30 or whatever.
take it.
I'm in on that.
I love it.
Your days are so much longer.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I just feel better. Even waking up in the morning, I feel like easier
more
waking
energized.
up. Yeah. Yeah. Feels good.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that sun.
What else we got coming up? Oh, we have let's see, what do I have here? I had the Small Business Summit, the State of Texas Governor's Small Business Summit, coming up on May 15th.
Is the governor visiting?
Wait, we were talking about this today. There's a good possibility. Like Denison, I think, is on one of the
It's
visits.
on that list of the small cities.
Yeah, it's supposedly, I don't know if they're trying to sell it to you or not, but
Yeah.
we're one of them. He's been here before. Matter of fact, speaking of 1880, I know he was down there. Some people got some photo ops with him down there not too long ago.
Oh wow.
But yeah, so that's coming here, and it's going to be held at the Hilton Garden Inn. Title sponsors, First United, and presenting sponsors, our old friends, Freedom Boat Club.
Freedom Boat Club.
Yeah.
Those are buddies.
They'll be jumping on here pretty soon.
Good.
Mighty Moms are going to have them on in April.
I'm really excited about that. They're the
Yeah,
best.
they got a lot of new stuff
It's
coming
Autism Awareness Month, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So they got a lot of
Of course,
new
the
stuff.
perfect time to have them on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of new stuff coming up on there. And, of course, they got
They're
their
busy.
podcast. Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to hear about a lot of things they got going on because she's always posting things, man, and she's really hard at work. She's a fighter.
No, they work it, man. I'm proud of those girls. They do a lot for their community and those kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't have all that around here, when it first started. No. Everybody had to go to Dallas or Oklahoma City.
They're a real asset to the community in the area. And the more recognition that's brought to that to make people really aware of what they're doing, it's amazing. It's amazing.
And another one that we don't talk about a lot is Katybugs and butterflies.
Oh yeah,
cancer. The kids cancer. They won nonprofit of the year,
which is amazing.
Yeah, so it's really cool because they're small, but I mean they help out. I think they had 19, 20 something kids that they sponsored.
Oh really?
Right here in North. Yeah,
that's awesome.
In Grayson.
I love that.
So. That's something, supporting local people. Instead
I've always had a soft spot for the kids, but especially after you have your own.
Oh, yeah.
That starts touching you.
Yeah, it makes you
deeper.
different.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
And, it does. It changes your whole outlook on different things.
Yeah.
Because now you have a little one.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like to imagine being in their place with your little one and everything. You're just like, oh.
Yeah. So you don't want to leave them with something, you want to make their world that they're coming into a little bit better.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And you want to be, you want to represent what you want them to be in front of them by examples, right? Mm-hmm. You can't just tell them, you got to live it.
You got to live it. Yeah. And you may falter.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah, nobody's perfect.
No, not at all. But if you stay consistent, as consistent as can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make them proud.
I'm excited. I hope I'll be a great influence on his life,
I think
going
you will
forward.
be.
It's going to be fun. I like having a little one.
Yeah, they'll grow up. And before you know it, mine's 21.
Oh, my gosh. I can't even. Yeah.
And
I know somebody said you blink once and they're 3 years old, then you blink twice and they're graduating high school. So be careful.
It really is. It really is like that, man. It's wild, because the older you get, it seems like time just goes.
I feel like we just got him home. Now he's pulling himself up, standing there next to me, smiling and gooba gabbing, eating chunks of food. And it's crazy. It's crazy.
Speaking of chunks of food, I need to go eat something.
Yeah, it's dinner time. It's dinner time.
Yeah.
You haven't eaten all day? They didn't give you a lunch break?
I ate lunch earlier, but
they didn't give you a lunch break?
Yeah, but that's all I had was just lunch. So
Let Us Indulge coming soon.
That's what we had for lunch. Let Us Indulge.
I know. Miss
but
CJ
yes,
brought me back hers.
Yeah. So speaking of Let Us Indulge, someone messaged me earlier. They said, "Hey, are you going?" What does it say here? She says, "Hey there, are you going to the friends and family event at Lettuce Indulge?" And I responded, "Well, guess not."
Yeah. Is that today?
I don't know. I wasn't invited.
Yeah.
But no, I like the Lettuce Indulge.
Yeah, they're good.
Always have.
I'm stoked.
You know,
being back.
We used to go down at the rail yard all the time, but
yeah.
So I'm glad they're coming back down here. And I know some people have asked, yes, they will keep their other spot over there by the Hilton.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they've always had that spot.
And at CJ's and all that there. So
that ain't moving.
No. They have a good clientele there. So
they always wanted a second location, and then they had this one here for a little while, then they backed up a little bit, and then they,
Yeah, this one has, it's at the old Frank and Lola's. So they have the bigger kitchen, and that's what they really needed. That's why the rail yard didn't work out as well.
No, and that's one thing. Once you get you outgrow it at a point.
Yeah,
and that's how it was.
So anyway, that's why they went back to that one place. But anyway, it's gonna be cool. They're right here.
Yeah, I'm stoked to have them back in the area because I mean they're the epitome of farm and fork. Raise their own stuff, and
of course you still have you got Emily's down here.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't stop eating there.
I'm
gonna go broke.
What did I have the other night there? Oh, I had the chicken enchiladas.
Oh yeah, how were they?
They were good. Oh yeah, it was all good. So I'm trying to just pretty much go down the menu and try everything.
Yeah.
And then I had the flour.
I keep wanting to do that, and then I'm like, oh, but that airline chicken was so good with the grits, and oh my gosh, their grits are amazing.
Yeah, and it's all good. Those smashed potatoes.
The smashed potatoes. Yeah.
Those are good, man. Yeah. So yeah,
everything they do.
Yeah, so that's a good one to always go.
It's like torture right now.
I know. Sitting here talking about it.
Starving.
All right, let's get out of here then. Let's go eat something.
Let's go get some food, Bubba.
All right.
Get our energy back. We need.
Yeah, that's right.
It's time to sleep.
All right, we gotta get out of here before it gets too late.
Yeah,
we get too hungry.
Yeah, my wife kills me.
That's right. All right. Thank y'all for joining us tonight.
Love y'all.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace out.